Good morning. I'm Fraser Douglas, the avid tent camper, and in this video I want to talk about large tents. That is 8, 10, and 12 person tents. These tents offer considerable living space and comfort and are frequently seen in many public campgrounds. Most of them are cabin or umbrella tents, but a few are tunnel or dome tents. They are made from nylon, polyester, or canvas. The nylon and polyester tents are much lighter and easy to dry, but the canvas tents hold firm against the wind and resist UV deterioration. Although these large tents are well suited for a few specific situations, they are generally poor choices for most modern tent camping families because they have several limitations. First, their weight. They typically weigh over 20 pounds, making them poor choices for walk-in campsites. They require considerable packing space that may not be available in many family vehicles. They require considerable time and effort to set up and to strike. They require considerable level ground space that may not be available in many campsites. More importantly, they are too large to fit on most tent pads that measure about 10 feet by 10 feet. And perhaps most importantly, they are difficult to dry after heavy rainfall and at the end of a trip. Furthermore, most families don't need the extra space. Although most modern tent camping families should avoid these large tents, a few families may find them ideal for their specific circumstances. For example, large families that have trailers or multiple vehicles to haul their tents, cots, and other gear, who camp in long, fixed camps, at least 1 week long, and have campsites with large, level ground space. So here are some suggestions for buying large family tents. First of all, avoid economy tents sold in large chain stores. Most large tents seen in public campgrounds are poor quality tents sold in department and sporting goods stores for less than $200. They have unsealed seams that usually leak in rainy weather, thin fiberglass poles that easily break, especially in cold weather, cheap zippers that quickly fail, poorly sewn seams that easily rip and unravel, thin fabrics that easily tear, especially in wind, and thin mesh that easily tears. Here are some better quality large tents. First of all, the Rei Kingdom 8 is a freestanding tunnel tent that measures 12.5 feet by 8.5 feet, weighs 22 pounds, and retails for $530. The Pahokee Promontory 8 is a freestanding umbrella tent that measures 12 feet by 10 feet, weighs 35 pounds, and retails for $530. The Kodiak Flexbo 8 is a non-freestanding, modified canvas cabin tent that measures 14 feet by 10 feet, weighs 82 pounds, and retails for $680. The Trek Canvas Cabin 8 is a non-freestanding classic cabin tent that measures 14 feet by 10 feet, weighs 64 pounds, and retails for $730. The Marmot Limestone 8 is a semi-freestanding backpacking dome tent that measures 15.75 feet by 8.3 feet, weighs 22.5 pounds, and retails for $650. The Big Agnes Flying Diamond 8 is a freestanding backpacking dome tent that measures 14.5 feet by 9.5 feet, weighs 27 pounds, and retails for $700. The Eureka Copper Canyon 8 is a freestanding umbrella tent that is incorrectly called a cabin tent. It measures 13 feet by 10 feet, weighs 34 pounds, and retails for $400. It is also available in a 12-person size. Cabela's Outback Lodge 8 is a non-freestanding modified bell tent that measures 12 feet by 12 feet, weighs 20 pounds, and retails for $500. Coleman Weathermaster 10 is a non-freestanding modified cabin tent with a slightly curved center ridge pole. It measures 17 feet by 9 feet, weighs 34.5 pounds, and retails for $300. The Coleman Instant Tent 8 is a freestanding umbrella tent that is incorrectly called a cabin tent. It measures 14 feet by 10 feet, weighs 43.8 pounds, and retails for $310. It is also available in the 10 and 12-person sizes. The Coleman Montana 8 is a semi-freestanding family dome tent that measures 16 feet by 7 feet, weighs 24 pounds, and retails for $220. Well, I hope this video gives you a little better understanding of large camping tents and whether these tents are right for your family situation. For more information about camping tents, please read my book, Basic Tent Camping, and visit my website, www.basictentcamping.com. Remember, take more trips, travel further, visit more attractions, and save money. Go tent camping.